For Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson. The drama between Monique and her estranged son, Shalon Jackson, shows no sign of slowing down after Jackson just did an interview with Atlanta blogger Kev the Comic. During the interview, the two would talk about Shalon's relationship with his mother and the public back and forth the two engaged in less than a month ago, which started after Shalon called out Monique after her viral interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay. There, he accused his mother of presenting a false narrative of wanting to fix their relationship. Shalon would reveal that Monique actually has no interest in mending their relationship. Of course, this would lead to Monique and her husband Sydney jumping in to defend themselves. They did this by leaking several text messages from Shalon on Monique's own Instagram. However, this did little to change the public perception, as many felt the messages did nothing to discredit what her son wants, which was a relationship with his mother. During the conversation, Shalon would tell listeners and interviewer Kev the Comic that Monique's joke about him that starts off with meeting people in the airport are fabricated. In addition to that, he would condemn his mother for calling him out of his name while saying the jokes weren't funny.
I knew that material was gonna happen, but the material wasn't funny. You keep trying to make it about me. You told the world that I was a nigga.
Shalon will also state that he's a present father in his daughter's life, which is why Monique calling him the N-word cut so deep. Aside from the swearing throughout, Shalon would touch on how disturbed he was by Monique and Sydney's use of the words mentally ill and similar labels. He would go on to shame his mother for sharing the private text messages between himself, Monique, and Sydney. And just like when the text messages were released, it appears that many still take the side of her son. Under the comments of Hollywood Unlocked's Instagram page, comedian LeVar Walker would add his opinion. A mother that sacrifices a child who she claims has mental illness in front of millions of people for their acceptance and good grace is sick. I don't care what y'all say. If you disagree, you are just clout sharing and siding with a person for their fame and influence, and I'm standing on that. One social media user would chime in by saying, if she's not willing to fix it, at least stop embarrassing him. You can't say he has a mental illness and then trigger him while pretending to be a good mom. Another social media user representing a mother would add, I'm a different kind of mom. I don't care if we can't stand each other. I'm not bashing my son for y'all. But what do you guys think of Shalon's latest reveal? Let us know in the comments below. Stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. Check out Hype Market for all your cool and original merchandise. And for our YouTube viewers, if you like this story, send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to show your support. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson.